Going on, y'all? We are back. This is season 3, episode 4. Three Guys with Common Sense podcast. My name is Quill Will. I'm accompanied by my guy Avatar Slang. You can't say the slang without Ang because he's always bringing the elements together. What's going on? And also, we got the Beyonce of the group, the $750 hoe. We got Mikey Rose,
Mm-hmm.
Moolah himself,
Mm-hmm.
Mike CH
Mm-hmm.
Money.
Mm-hmm. How is everybody doing? We've been in pre-pro for a minute, waiting on somebody.
Mm.
So I'm down to a little bit of wine here, but that's the Sun Goddess Pinot Grigio by the Queen of Hip Hop Soul herself, Mary J. Blige. The anniversary
Can
of
we? Can we? Oh, my bad. You're about to say something.
Don't you
My
ever
bad, my bad.
interrupt me in introducing Mary J. Blige ever again, the Queen of
She's
Hip Hop
the
Soul.
She don't got no competition. Of course, she's the queen.
Her competition is Mariah Carey.
Hip hop soul.
Oh, the Hip Hop Soul? Well, no, she didn't have any competition, so you're right. But
There.
she's still the Queen of Hip Hop Soul, damn it. Don't
This
do this.
is true. What you sipping on, Derek? Anything fun?
Electrolyte water.
Electrolyte water.
Electrolyte water. I got amaretto sour. He got diet Gatorade.
It's actually better for you than Gatorade because Gatorade has too much sugar. You only need a little bit of sugar to get the muscles going.
Gatorade going to send your heart racing. Don't drink that shit.
Wow.
Body Armor is better. Shout out to Body Armor.
I thought then they used to have the ads about chocolate milk.
Yeah,
for athletes and shit.
There's like a little truth to it, but
the got milk campaign.
Yeah, I think that there's a benefit milk has for you, especially chocolate milk, because I think it's a combination of protein, sugar. I don't remember, but it's not the best for you.
All right, so
don't buy that cow milk no more, neither.
No, but you know who needs some? You know who needs some milk?
Get oat milk.
James Harden.
Wow.
James Harden needs some milk. He needs some milk.
He needs milk from a titty because I don't know what's happening. The new NBA rules. Trae Young, you can't just flop into players no more. James Harden, you can't just flop into players no more. You can't kick out, can't fling your arms. You ain't getting to the line, big bro. You can't do it.
Trae Young don't need it to thrive.
Sure. I actually watched him the other night. He was pretty good. Your man Jason Collins, he was all right.
I like Jason Collins.
Jason Collins? Who is Jason Collins?
John Collins. Fucking you fucking
he fell for it.
I fell right into it because I know exactly who fucking Jason Collins is. You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Is John Collins my guy now?
I guess. If I gotta live with Aaron Gordon being my guy and Quill gotta live with Kevin Love as his guy, you gotta live with John Collins.
At least you didn't say Arnett Moultrie.
I mean,
now on that Moultrie is you. You are on that Moultrie at this point. Because I can't believe you was defending that. Lord have mercy. But let's get to Harden. Hey, cousin Mike is in the building. He finally could check us out live.
Real Mike.
He's
no. We're supposed to name the right way.
We're both named after the same person. Believe it or not. He finally gets to check us out on a live stream. He's been begging me to go live while he's off so he can tune in. Mike, you're here. You got to get on the pod one day, man. After our famous guy finally calls back in, if he ever shows up.
Back, yeah.
He's probably out doing some shit out in Watts. Who knows? He probably running the
street. All right, relax.
Okay. But to the Harden thing, you got to make adjustments, man. If you're really the superstar, like everybody claims, if you're really this guy that's one level right under a championship person, you're supposed to make adjustments. All great players make adjustments.
Steve Nash.
Maybe.
You know,
Harden's isn't he?
Yeah, Harden's offensive brilliance wasn't his ability to foul out wing defenders and to hit free throws. and because you can't do either
skill.
one now. Oh, it was an art.
I mean, it is.
That was
No,
that
it
was
is
an
a
art
skill,
form.
but it's like it is, but it's like I don't know how to explain it.
It's
It's
like
kind of like what's the bull's
it's
name?
dirty. It's a dirty. It's not clean. Well, it was allowed. It's not clean basketball. It
Yeah, it's
doesn't
not
look
like skill
nice.
to me. I mean, it is, but it's not. You have to be good at it to do it, but that's not being a good basketball player.
There's an art of drawing cheap fouls, and he was the master of it.
There's an
To
art to
Derek,
cheating too, but that don't make you good at anything.
to Derek's point, is it a basketball move?
No, no. It's a
For me, it's
move.
just too slow to
It's
outlaw it.
it's like when you're playing a video game and you know that there's a move that you can do in a certain situation to gimmick the AI. That's exactly what Harden does in that situation. What he used to do is just to gimmick the system more so.
So to
going
do that,
outside
to
of the
do
game.
that, you have to be smart at some type of basketball.
Oh
But
yeah.
when it's taken away from you, what do you have? It's kind of like the let's go to superheroes. If you take away the powers of a superhero, what is he?
It depends.
Just the guy.
Like I guess the same way it does with James Harden.
You took away the sneakers from Calvin Cambridge. What was he? Just Calvin.
What up, Key? What up, Key? She gonna have a birthday by the time we start our
Happy
next
birthday
podcast.
to you.
So happy birthday.
I wish we could drop confetti. Happy birthday to Key. She'll be 17. You know, Music Soul Child made a song about you.
Oh no.
Music Soul
Oh
Child.
no. No, you did not go there.
We gotta lock him up. He made a song called 17, Coyle.
Yeah, he definitely was talking from experience. He 100% was talking from experience.
Yo,
I don't get it.
Music Soul Child has a song called 17.
Listen to the song 17.
What's the song about? I'm not gonna listen to it, Cliff.
About a 17-year, about a girl that lied to him and said he'd be in love with her, but she couldn't get into the club because she was 17.
That really happened? That was really
a song. It's a song. It's still out there. Hashtag cancel Music Soul Child. It ain't like he can sing
at the time.
It ain't like he can sing anymore. So
he was a grown man. Right. He was a grown man. Shout out, was it Tamaris? Ravel.
You said her name wrong again.
Wow.
Did I say it wrong?
Yeah.
Well, how you pronounce it so I can do it right?
I've been calling her Tammy for so long that you're
Shout
about to
out to Tammy.
Shout out to Tammy.
Tammy got some things to promote, but I can't plug you in because I don't know what the hell it's called. So you're gonna have to just come on the podcast and promote your business with your cousin.
That's nuts.
Shout out to Tammy.
I don't know what it's called. And I will promote it, but you're not giving us no money. If you give me $20, I'll promote the hell out of it. Cash at me $20, Tammy, and then tell me what to say. Type it out. But then I only got an 8th grade reading level, so you're gonna have to voice note it.
Audio
Excuse
book.
me, I'm looking down a lot. I'm just plugging the guest in one of your eyes.
Okay.
Audio books.
Yeah, you're gonna have to audio book it to me.
Speaking of which, Raekwon got a book coming out.
Shout out to Raekwon. He got a wine too. I'm gonna read it. I don't care what
about
it's about.
What? It's like no, you stop.
Wow.
It don't matter.
Raekwon can have a book with empty pages in it, and I'm gonna read it.
That's yo. No.
Why?
Don't get on my live and talk about this.
He's the chef.
What does he cook?
It doesn't matter. Lyrics.
He cooks lyrics and he cooks niggas. You heard?
Does he cook lyrics well?
The Purple Tape, a top 5 hip hop.
Is he making McDonald's?
All right, man. See, he got the best verse on Cream, a top 5 hip hop song of all time. The best verse on Cream.
He already starting the hot takes.
Problems.
Kiana, tell him the best verse on Cream is Raekwon, the chef.
She doesn't care.
Look what Mike just said. Look what Mike just said.
Shout out to Mike. Chef
Look what Mike
is God.
just said. Yeah, Chef is God. Even though Jizz is lyrically the best rapper out of Wu-Tang, and I prefer Ghost, but Raekwon is right there.
You know, what
real quick, rank him.
Come on. Rank them on what?
Best? Who's the best? And who's the best rapper in Wu-Tang, and who's the worst rapper in Wu-Tang?
Oh, that's easy. The best rapper is Ghostface. The worst rapper is Dirt McGirt. May he rest in peace, but he was trash.
Come on, man.
At least I said rest in peace.
Wow, you didn't have to call him trash though.
He was trash.
Hey, Keen, what you know about that verbal intercourse?
Woo!
Not one of Nas's best.
No, that is the best Nas feature of all time. The best Nas feature of all time.
No one cares.
All right. Man.
What do you mean no one cares?
All right, man.
Just say you don't care.
This guy's disrespected. This guy disrespected Music Soul Child and the Chef.
I didn't respect Music Soul Child.
See, now I'm not to blame.
No.
That was caused by previous. Yes.
This man had a song about a 17-year-old girl and a song about weed, all in one record.
He had Neo Soul in a chokehold. Damn it! Even though D'Angelo's the GOAT, D'Angelo and
Mike, what are you telling me?
I'm telling you, the GOATs of Neo Soul, D'Angelo and Erykah Badu is the GOATs of Neo Soul, but Music Soul Child's right behind him.
Yeah, he's stamped. And Jill Scott.
Oh, Jilly from Philly, too. Shout out to Jilly from Philly. I wish you would caress me like you did that microphone.
Oh, man.
Please.
Just one time.
Please.
And my lady would say it's completely okay. She'd say it's okay.
No, he probably won't because she's from Chester, but that's okay.
You just have to deal with it later.
Just have to deal with it later.
And what were y'all talking about for the past 2 minutes?
Music Soul Child was a rapper for 2 days, and he was terrible.
Yeah, he was bad.
Just like Mary J. Blige?
All right, man. See.
Why you have to go there?
Like Black Tie, that type of terrible.
Not Black Tie.
Beyonce's actually an underrated rapper.
So is The Rock.
She is. What? The what? All right, man. All right, man.
To get my nerves.
So is The Rock.
The Rock.
So Beyonce and The Rock are underrated rappers?
I didn't agree. I did not agree to The Rock. I said Beyonce.
Okay. Whatever. I'm not doing this today.
And Mike, Redman can rap too. Mike is a Redman hater.
Redman is one of the most underrated rappers ever.
Correct.
Is he underrated or are we just young?
No, he's
underrated.
People of his sign don't know that?
He wasn't appreciated in that time.
We don't get Eminem without Redman. Period.
We probably still do. All right,
No, we don't. Same rap cadence. Same. I'm about to do it. Same rap cadence. Same. What the hell?
What the kind of vibrator?
No.
What the fuck?
It's like fucking up the whole mic.
What are?
Yo, get your freaky tongue vibrator away from the goddamn mic.
This nigga got This nigga got a spork, and he put it on his nose.
A vibrating sport.
Yeah, cleans your nose off. Cleans your skin
freak.
off. You didn't see Wallow do it before?
You got a fucking spork from KFC, and you want me to solidify it because Wallow used it? He's the same fool who runs around in the rain.
And it's just
y'all don't clean your faces this way too?
I clean my face with a rag.
No, that's too invasive.
I don't even know what that word means.
That means it intrudes your pores.
I don't give a damn. I take vitamins. Anyway,
oh, he said, well, put that up. Put that up.
What the hell?
I'm not putting it up.
He said Slanger got his ball braider on his nose.
Wow. I don't even know what the hell we was talking about. Oh, you wanted me to prove why Redman is the reason why Eminem is here. The rap cadence, the stacking of words is the same. If you listen,
we agree on that part. Everything about to say we agree on. What I'm about to say is, how do you know Redman had to do it first?
How do I know? Because Eminem said it. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie. Andre from Outkast, Daz and Corrupt, Nas and Demi. Is that what he said?
He wasn't saying his influences. He was saying who he thinks are the best.
Oh, he thinks he already said it without LL and Redman. He's
by the way, I do know his love fest him and Redman have together. Quill, you should. Redman knows more than you, so you should listen to him.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
How did that turn into a shot at Quill?
I don't know.
Because he hates Eminem. I be seeing my Facebook memories tripping.
I don't hate Eminem. I hate his catalog.
Here we go.
What? What's the difference? What did you think I was talking about?
Because he's a disappointment. Because he's a disappointment.
Here we go again.
But catalog. I do like.
Mike, what would I be talking about? We're talking about a rapper. What else would I be talking about? His hair?
I'm not even paying him no mind. I was saying that I thought Rakim was a pretty big influence. Just another one, syllable wise.
Rakim is a big influence on everybody that we grew up loving.
I think the bigger influence is Vanilla Ice.
Prove it.
He's no influence. I don't even know what he's good for.
Okay.
I just wanted to interrupt Quill.
When it comes to influence, Redman is in the top.
Redman?
20. Yeah, we just talking about influence. He's in the top 20.
I don't have an influence list. Sorry, Mike.
Shout out to Tammy. Her Insta is at cousins.w.crystals, by the way, for the business. Tammy, you owe me $20. I'll take $19.99, but you owe me something close to it because I'm plugging you in. So go get your crystals. Go get your crystals from Cousins. I heard they do something about affirmations. She sent me some posts. I just couldn't get around to really look at it. But shout out to Tammy. Go get that. Also, I'm gonna plug Kiana, and Kiana, you owe me $20 now. Eyelashes. If you need them big ass eyelashes, look like you a spider. Go get that from Kiana. She also does some other smell good shits. I don't even know. Tiana, plug in your stuff.
You're talking too fast for your brain.
I think it's something with the clouds.
She does lip gloss.
Lip gloss. Yeah, they be popping. Something with the clouds. She's gonna put it in the comments. Something with clouds. Yeah.
Cloud 9.
Cloud
with a K.
Cloud 9. Cloud 9.
With a K.
Kiana, plug, you owe me $20. Tammy, I see you in the comments. You owe me $20. All right, that's the mid rolls. Okay, now
oh, we got Cuz.
I got another topic we used to stall until Big Man gets here.
Did he hit you up yet?
I didn't look. I'm not gonna lie because I kept looking this entire time.
Okay, what's the topic?
Quill thinks he could beat me in the boxing match.
Oh my God, here we go again. I have nothing. How can I participate in this? I have nothing to add.
You don't have to add. You can dissect the way we argue.
Hey man, go follow at Cloud9 Beauty. Go follow
Well, let's do
a
charity match.
A charity match.
Yeah, I'll donate it to your hospital bill when I'm done.
Wow.
Oh wow. So what you basically trying to say is he gonna beat my ass.
No, because
you can try me if you want.
You can't go that far anyway. Like
you can try me if you want.
What?
Try me if you want. I'm just gonna tag up your body. That's all.
Anyway,
that was the topic.
I thought it was funny. Now you know how we shake our heads at you, Michael.
I get it. Now I get it. No, I get it. Yo, come on. Like we got to get on with topics because Kiana and Tammy is just boo loving in the comments.
Right.
Well, no one knew that until you brought it to the audience attention.
I can't believe I'm looking at this love fest.
Let's swing it. Let's swing it back to basketball. Michael and myself got a chance to go to the Sixers game on Friday night. The terrible loss. I wouldn't say. Would you rate the second game of the season really as a terrible loss?
It's a terrible loss. It's a bad loss. How it happened when you're leading the whole game and losing in the end. In the grand scheme of things, does it really matter? Like right now? Sure. They're in your division.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. I guess if you look at it like that, I'm just like it's too early in the season to know anything about anybody right now.
Like it was a winnable game. You gotta keep it.
You have to worry about teams in your division.
Yeah,
If not,
that's true.
If not anything else, worry about teams in your division.
That's true, and I think they split with Brooklyn last year too. So we'll see.
Did they split?
Woody wants you to talk about football, I think, but let's wrap up basketball real quick. The Magic beat the Knicks last night. Hey, in Madison Square Garden. So all that New York hype, I guess, is all gone because y'all couldn't stop Cole Anthony and Mo Bamba.
Mo Bamba's having a nice start to the season.
Try to tell you, Derek.
Listen, I don't care till it happens.
Fair enough.
It's happening. It's happening.
It's 3 games, Quill.
He's having a nice start to the season.
I don't see it with Wendell Carter, but everybody tried to tell me I was going to like him. I don't like it. I don't like what I'm saying. But Franz Wagner, remember the name, the white bull, 22.
I know
Lowe's brother, right?
Wagner, yeah. That dude could ball. The rookie. Mm-hmm. We drafted him number 8.
I was impressed by Giddey, from the Thunder last night. I like his game.
His first good game.
I like his game.
I didn't watch y'all against the Thunder.
I like his game. He's aggressive. He gets to the basket.
Who y'all play somebody? When y'all play somebody real again?
We play the Knicks tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'll watch that one.
And then we got Detroit.
The Knicks being real.
That ain't real.
No.
Y'all played.
You don't think the Knicks are real?
No, I was saying Detroit. It's not real.
No.
We played Kemba, the Sixer tormentor. Kemba kills the Sixers every time.
Mr. No Knees. And somehow he scored 60 on y'all. He'll score 60 and they'll lose. I don't get it. I do not get it.
That was a Jimmy Butler 3-point game.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. All right. I guess we'll wait and see on basketball. We'll have more in-depth conversations on that at a later date.
And picks. And since it's early, who do y'all like? Who do y'all like? Let's say, who's your MVP this year?
If I just got to throw something at a wall?
Yeah. Without thinking.
I'm trying to think of who's the good team. You go first and come back to me.
How about this? I got one for you. How about I feel like Giannis has raised the bar so high now. It's gotten to the point where, like, can you really look at him as MVP? He can have a very good season, and it's still not, and it be looked at as ho hum based upon what he's been able to do. How about Steph?
I'll go with Steph. My cousin Vinny said Durant. My cousin Mike said LaMelo.
And he's crazy.
Listen, he might get an All-Star game, but I don't know about.
Oh, they 100%.
Maybe Jokic just repeats.
That's true too. Jokic having a very strong start to the season as well.
Could be.
So I think I'll put money on Jokic repeating.
I'm gonna say this. I don't think the Lakers are going to be any good unless they shake that roster up. This current roster that they have, it ain't good.
They're gonna have to move Westbrook at the deadline. He's got to go.
Where's he going?
He's got to go.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
He's been traded every offseason. The next place you could trade him is home.
It has to be a contender. I mean, I'm not a contender. Someone who's tanking. So
if you send him to Orlando, I'll jump off if they trade him to Orlando, I'll jump off the nearest bridge. And I'm not even the suicidal type. But that would be it for me.
Yeah, I'll trade him for the ghost of Markelle Fultz.
Please don't.
I still love Markelle Fultz to this day.
My cousin Vincent said the 04 Lakers all over again. I agree.
Oh, I definitely get the vibe.
It's actually worse than that, if you ask me. It's actually worse than that.
Yeah, they made the finals.
I was about to have a bad joke. I'm glad you told me I can't make bad jokes this podcast. I was about to have a bad joke. A really bad joke. If this was 3 years ago, I probably would have said the joke.
Yeah, it wouldn't have landed right either.
No, it still wouldn't have landed right. Yeah, I had a really bad joke. See, I'm maturing because I almost just blurted it out. But hey, okay, continue.
Finals. 2 teams.
Phoenix Bucks.
Again?
Maybe.
I don't believe in this, but I'm gonna just say it. Chicago Warriors.
Listen, if Clay comes back and gives them anything in the second half of the season, or what matter of fact, he might be. I've heard he might be a couple of weeks out from getting back like real heavy practice and building back up again. So
he'll be
he
back
might
February.
You think?
February.
You think they'll slow? You don't think they'll slow walk him?
Mm-hmm. Especially if they're winning like they are, which they're not going to still be undefeated. But come on, Mike, not the Sixers. Yeah, I'll say February, mid-February, near my birthday.
All right. And last question: when does Steph break the 3-point record?
Tomorrow.
How many is he away? Like estimate?
Not far. I can tell you. Hold on.
Him and Harden are going to shatter it. Because Harden's right behind him, isn't he?
I thought Clay was right there too. Clay was right
they're
there.
all going to.
Yeah, they're all going to shatter.
All the high volume ones are going to break it eventually.
Yeah. Steph has 28-46.
10 years from now, fucking Ray Allen's going to be 10th on the fucking board. No.
Right. He's 127 away. That might not make it to December.
Yeah, he's gonna next week.
How much does he make? Like 5 a game?
Yeah, he's making like
so February
again. Yep.
The day before Clay comes back.
Yeah, Harden's gonna break. Harden's gonna catch Ray Allen.
If Harden can hit a shot.
Right. Klay Thompson was 20th because he's missed so much time.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if he'll catch, but Klay will probably get in the top 10. Lillard is 10th all time. Lillard is 10th all time in threes.
Talk about before we go to football. Can we talk about the we didn't talk about the top 75.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of 3-pointers, weirdest fact: Joel Embiid is 10th all time in threes made on the Sixers, which is wild to me. But continue.
Well, that makes sense. Who's number one?
Iverson.
That makes sense.
Isn't
like Kyle Korver like third?
Yeah, Iverson is like number one with like 800 something threes made, which is crazy. Hilarious.
That's crazy. And he was a terrible 3-point shooter.
Game has changed.
Yes, it has.
So they had 76 players. Hey, I'm happy. Pete Maravich made
it. Who cares about Pete Maravich?
Because I just like pistol. That's all.
All right, can we talk about the real dilemma? I only got one, and I told Derek this. I only have one pushback. Wait a minute, what? Do you see what
you just said? What?
Posted?
You post that. Put that up.
I'll read it to the audio listeners.
Okay.
Vincent White.
We got to get him on the podcast. Cause you near a computer.
Wait, let me read it.
Okay. He's a diehard Mavericks fan.
Nash shouldn't be on the list.
Are you near a computer, cuz you about to be the special guest if glasses don't come in the next 10 minutes.
You gotta defend that. You gotta defend it.
You gotta come on the podcast and say that. Damn, I almost forgot what I said. Oh, and I'm saying this as a Damian Lillard fan. You can ask my wife, since we started dating in 2015, my favorite player in the league has been Damian Lillard. As of right now, Damian Lillard is not a top 75 player of all time. If Dwight Howard is not a top 75 player of all time. I'm going to say it again. If I had to take out one player, if the old guys from the top 50 is a lock, which I understand, take that. The only player of the top 75 the next 25 that I would take out is Damian Lillard, and I would insert Dwight Howard.
Slanger, can you post this crazy take?
All my cousins is jumping in the comments saying stupid shit. But he's saying he's doing this on purpose. But then he'll text me that Rondo was a top 75 player.
No.
Okay, let's move on.
Yes.
So get back to your Dwight Howard thing.
So all right. Here's my thing. We've gotten to this place with Dwight Howard where we're looking at what happened in the last 10 years because the trade happened in 2012. And we're looking at it from that standpoint. Dwight Howard is falling into the same box that Dennis Rodman fell into when they was doing the top 50. To me, Dennis Rodman is the top 50 player of all time. Some people disagree. It is what it is. But we fell into this box
Top
where
50,
Dwight.
you said?
Yeah, I think Dennis Rodman is a top 50 player. I can't name 50
absolutely.
players. I can't name 50 players better than Dennis Rodman. But
You talking about when that first list was made or 50 now?
when that first list was made.
Yeah, easily.
He was a snub, right?
Yeah, he was a snub. Him, Dominique, Bernard King. Bernard King still didn't even make top 75.
Which is also crazy.
Which is a travesty. But anyway, Dwight Howard, just from the Magic seasons alone, he's a Hall of Famer. Does anybody disagree with me yet?
Nope.
Okay. If you
How many
look
seasons
at
was it? Like 8?
Eight seasons, yeah. Now,
okay,
me and Derek talked about this a couple days ago. Them Houston seasons were still great for the player of his caliber. He was still a very, I won't say great. He was still a very good player, still getting numbers and still being productive.
no, we could call it great because we praised DeAndre Ayton for having lesser numbers.
We praised Anthony Davis for having lesser numbers.
Ooh, does he?
Yes.
Okay, I'll get back to that eventually.
I'm gonna just name some of the accomplishments. Dwight Howard.
Okay.
He has 1 NBA title, 5-time All-NBA first team, 8-time All-Star, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, which he got 3 in a row. He's a 4-time All-Defensive first team. His NBA ranks is 11th in rebounds, 13th in blocks, and 59th in scoring.
Okay. So
there's no way he's not a 7. There's no way he's not a. The media has a vendetta against him. The media and the players, they hate him, and that's the only reason why he's not on the list.
Yep.
The only reason why.
So
just like they did to Dennis Rodman.
What they do to Dennis Rodman?
Kept him off the list
because he was in dresses by 96, and they didn't like that.
Wait, what list did they keep him off?
Top 50.
The top 50 in 96.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because at that point, they only looked at what Dennis Rodman was doing yesterday and not what he did 5-6 years prior.
So Quill, who you taking off for Dwight
Howard?
Remember, it got to be somebody that they put in the next 25.
Yeah, I would have been okay with taking Lillard off because Dame, as much as I love him, I think he's great. I'm just not quite ready to put him on there. I'm just not.
Now remember, and when they did the top 50, the pushback player at that point was Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah,
like everybody was pissed by that. But with him, they did the vision thing. By the time the top 75 comes out, he's going to be a top 50 anyway. So let's put him in.
What year did the list come out?
96. So he was only in 4 seasons?
Yeah. Now, here's the thing with Dame. I think when they do the top 100 in 25 years, yes, he should have been in the top 75 because by then he will be a top 75 player ever. But at the same time, if Dame Lillard's career stopped today, who had a better career, Dwight Howard or Damian Lillard? It's Dwight Howard.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Dame.
Dame gave you 10 years so far because he's 2011, right? No, he's like 2013, right?
He's 20. Hold on, I'm about to get it. Keep talking. I'm gonna get it.
Okay. But I'm just trying to think about it. So Dame, so far he's given us
2012.
at least 8 good point guard years. Okay.
So he's a 6-time All-Star, 1 first team NBA, 4-time second team, 1-time third, Rookie of the Year, all-time. He was on the all rookie team, and that's it. That's all he's giving me.
Also a really efficient player.
Yeah. And Quill already said that he's in the what? In 3-pointers.
Who Lillard top 10.
Yeah, top 10 in 3-pointers. So when and I don't want to make it seem like I'm shitting on Dame in spite of him because I want Dwight in. It's just if I had to take one player out, if I had to put one player at 77 it would be Damian Lillard. Just for right now. I'm not going, you know, what my answer would be 5 years from now. But like at this point, Dwight Howard's not even going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, which is a travesty. Because even Dennis Rodman was first ballot. And I believe that Dwight had a better career than Dennis Rodman did.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, tell me if I'm wrong. I'm here.
I'm about to try to get him in now. So just keep going.
Oh, he messaged you back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you know, for me, it's funny. I wanted to talk about this with Glasses because Glasses has Dennis Rodman over Shaquille O'Neal all the time. But yeah, but yeah. To me, it's like it's no way Dwight Howard should not be in the top 75 players of all time. You just of the last. If we're doing 25 players of the last 25 years, you can't name me 25 players and not name Dwight Howard. I'm gonna use a Bill Simmons term. It's unfathomable to me.
When I think of, I don't even get through like 10 players without thinking of Dwight like the last, like it's just his achievements are just crazy.
Yes.
You know, I mean, they're obvious ones: the Duncan, the Dirks, the Garnetts, the Iversons.
It's one of those things. It can't be ignored because y'all gave it to him. No, so I don't understand how, but I get it. He kind of tarnished his own legacy with the whole with the LA thing, the Houston thing, bouncing from team to team.
I think it's stupid.
Oh, I think it's stupid too. But I'm saying I can understand I'm trying to look at it from not in my brain because remember I'm a Magic fan at the end of the day. So I think Dwight Howard and T-Mac was a snub. But I'm more gung-ho about the Dwight Howard thing. That's more of a what the hell are we doing here? And this is coming from somebody who loves basketball. So and loves the NBA. So I feel like if y'all want to be true to your brand, true to the game, true to what the NBA is, how can you just ignore what Dwight Howard did? He's literally the best player in Magic franchise history. like
when you thought of best players in the NBA, it would have been like Dwight. Like we had Dwight over Bosh, and we love Bosh now.
Yes.
History
wait, is Bosh a snub, or is he in that next 25? No. You think?
He's not he would probably see. I can't push to the next 25 because the people after Luka could be great. Just because. Because all right, if we look at let's just go 2005. Let's stop there. If we stop at 2005, let's think of some players that didn't make the list just from 2005, right? So I'm trying to think of a name.
The Carters.
Right, like Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady would be locks.
Right.
To where now, let's look at 20 years later, they don't even make it. Right. And that's 5 years from 96, 97. You get what I mean?
Because now we got to look, like you said, look at the Lukas, the Trae Youngs.
Yes.
You know, and those guys.
Jokic is the only MVP that wasn't on. Well, him and Derrick Rose. If we stop it at 2011, stop it at 2015, they throw him in the top 75.
So, and Joker just hasn't had enough time of elite play yet to really get there, but he's on that track. Right. I think Gobert, I don't think will be there. And Joel, as much as I love him, I don't know. It just depends on how many games he plays.
Yeah,
that's really the talent is there, all-time talent. We just don't know if he's gonna play.
Like I remember my cousin 2 years ago telling me, "Well, Joel's already better than Dwight all the time." I'm like, "No, he's not."
No,
and I love Joel, but no, he's not.
He's a more talented player.
Absolutely, but we're ranking him all time. It's not even close.
That's the thing. Talent all time. Accolades is a little different.
Yeah,
it is.
I can't name maybe 5 centers in basketball who probably were more like just sheer more talented than Joel Embiid.
Rewind a little bit because that's
when Shaq is saying Shaq even said it. He's like Joel is immensely more.
Moron half the time.
No, but Shaq
Shaq is saying
understands.
that because Shaq couldn't shoot.
And he's saying it now because some things are easy. Like when you see these people now, and you're just comparing it to people who you kind of see clips of back then, it's gonna hit you that way.
That's like if you look at
different ways to be
Sabonis,
skilled.
if you look at
which one, Arvidas or
Arvidas, if you look at Arvidas Sabonis for what he could have been, like Derek said, if I'm looking at it from today's eyes and look at Sabonis, I'd be like, oh, Sabonis was a great center in his time. It's like, no, he wasn't. No, he was actually really old and he really couldn't get anything.
He was shot by the time the time he came here.
Right. To where someone like, I'm trying to think of another center, like Alonzo or Dikembe, how great they were in their time. So now we look at him like shit.
Dikembe would be unplayable, and he'd be Bismack Biyombo in this.
You don't think he'd just be a rim runner at the very least?
No,
because they didn't do pick and roll like that back then.
He would probably see.
Well, they did. Utah
Dikembe had terrible.
Yeah, that's like one team, and they didn't do it the way we did it.
Dikembe would be Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, he'd be Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
They both had terrible hands.
Well, Rudy's a little better offensively. He's a little better offensively.
See, if you like, you ever look at Rudy Gobert's accomplishments and achievements? You ever look at that?
Like stacked up.
Yeah.
You would look at that and be like, Rudy Gobert? But see, that's how people think about Dwight Howard.
Trying to look like his is like baby Dwight Howard's.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, people older than us look at that at Dwight Howard like, y'all really think Dwight Howard's a top 75 player? But then when you put up the accomplishments of him and Anthony Davis, you just put up the stats and everything. You're like, well, the Whites look better. No, like it just does. It's just that we've seen Anthony Davis take the next step, be what he is on it.
Well, Anthony Davis has better scoring numbers than
absolutely, and that's what the casuals see more. They see scoring.
Let me pull up Anthony Davis now. Keep going.
That's why my brother-in-law thought that Steve Nash was a Hall of Fame. Steve Francis was a Hall of Famer because he's only looking at it through his lens and highlights. Like
I'm looking at Rudy. I'm looking at Rudy's number. He's jumping on.
Jumping on. So just
I'm looking at Rudy's numbers now. 2-time All-Star, All NBA second team, 3-time All NBA third team. So he has 4 All NBA teams, 3 Defensive Player of the Years, 3 in 4 years. He has 5 All NBA Defensive First Team awards. I resent him because he's blocking Joel from getting those awards, but hey, it is what it is. And he's a block.
You don't think he's blocking Ben?
No, because Ben is not in his category. It's that front court, like the center position. He's blocking.
Wait, what is he blocking Joel from getting?
No. I say Joel would have made more first team All NBA defenses, but
okay, first team defense. Okay, got you.
Yeah, Joel stuck in
Mike,
the second team because of Gobert.
I'm looking at Anthony Davis stats. Mm-hmm. They compare pretty favorably to Dwight, actually.
Yeah.
Dwight got him in the rebound numbers, but the efficiency, I don't have the smart efficiency numbers, but like quick glance of me doing quick averages, it could lean AD in some years.
Okay. Which isn't surprising.
Yeah, because remember, AD had a 28. He had a 28, 11, and 2 year. Mm-hmm. He's also getting steals and blocks, which is getting that many steals as the big guys like nuts. Mm-hmm. To your point, the fact that he could even compare to AD is kind of nuts in his own way.
Right. So
he's not even as skilled,
and he's not even an offensive first player. It's like that to me. That's like LeBron being an all-time leader in scoring, and you're not even a score first player. Like that's nuts to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like for LeBron to have a 1 scoring title is crazy because he is a pass first player. So when you look at the White and people will be like, well, he only had 3 moves. I'm like, how come your team couldn't stop the 3 moves then? Because I remember the game against your team and he had 40. Now, on 3 moves. he had 40, 15, and 5 blocks. You told me he only had 3 moves and he sucks. Well, why he got 40 then? No.
Does Shaq have any? Shaq had 1 move, Shaq had a drop step,
Drop
and
step.
that was it.
He had drop step and the turnaround hook. That was mostly a clink, and he would get the offensive rebound and dunk on your head. No,
I tell you what, Shaq's drop step was incredible though.
But see, that's the difference, Quill. Everybody loves Shaq. Everybody hates the white. So, like Derek said earlier, but people rewrite history. It's kind of like how the We Believe Warriors are like this beloved team of all time. Like everybody loved the We Believe team. It's like, why do
they were cast-offs? Nobody liked the fucking We Believe Warriors.
Do you think people remember who even beat them in the playoffs?
They don't. No.
Cool. Do you remember?
They just remember them beating the Mavericks. That's all they remember.
Do you remember, Mike?
The next round?
Yeah.
I can't remember now.
I do.
Tell me the state.
If I play the state, gives it all away.
Oh damn! Tell me who was the starting small forward.
Starting small forward. Karolinko, I think.
Karolinko?
No, that was the Jazz. No,
the Jazz beat the Warriors.
The Jazz beat them.
Yeah. No, I said the Jazz. I said Andre Karolinko.
Oh, wait. So, that's when Darren was there.
Yeah.
They beat Houston in the first round.
I think they beat Houston in the first round.
They beat Houston in 7. I remember that then.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember that then. Yep. I remember that.
And then they beat unless I'm combining 2 years, but I know they definitely got to the second round, beat Golden State.
But like Quill was saying earlier.
Matter of fact, Baron Davis dunked on Karolinko.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking now.
Quill said, we rewrite history. It's kind of like how our generation, we really have to go back and look at what Moses did, because Moses is like vanished from the casuals. Like they don't know who Moses is. Where my dad talk about Moses like I talk about Shaq. Like my dad's like, no, Moses was that guy. Like you didn't want to mess with Moses. He was like, Moses was the reason why we won that championship. Yeah, we had Doc. Yeah, we had Mo. Yeah, we had Billy Cunningham as a coach, but Moses is the one who put us over the top. Yeah, we had Andrew.
I mean, there's a reason 2K has him with the highest rating on the team.
Right. He said, yeah, we have Andrew Tony. Yeah, we had Bobby Jones, but it was Moses.
Yeah, Moses was that dude.
Yeah. So history gets rewritten. It's kind of like how, like I was talking about Dennis. Dennis was hated in the 90s. To now, outside of Michael Jordan, Bulls merchandise, Dennis Rodman is the second top seller. No.
Bill Simmons thinks Horace Grant's a little better.
That's because Horace gave it to you on both ends.
Yep. How about this? I was just looking at that We Believe team. How about this trade?
Dear God.
Golden State traded Ike Diago, Mike Dunleavy Jr.,
trash,
Troy Murphy, and Keith McLeod for Josh Powell, Sarunas Jaskevicius, Steven Jackson, and Al Harrington. Interesting.
Al Harrington.
They did it for Steven Jackson, Al Harrington.
Yeah. That's exactly.
And they wanted to get rid of the people that can't run.
And I'm looking at,
because I remember reading the article that morning.
I'm looking at in the playoffs, Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson gave him 20 in the playoffs, average 20. That is wild. Wild.
Jackson.
Oh, and they had that team had Jason Richardson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Monte Ellis was on the bench.
He was a shooting guard, yeah. Monte Ellis, Mr. Give me the ball. I'm only creating for myself. I hated Monte Ellis.
They had that team with Matt Barnes.
He ran good pick and roll in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
Gosh. Michael Petrus. There we go.
I have a soft place in my heart for Michael Petrus, so don't do this.
Why? Because y'all both have small eyes.
No, because he was with the Magic.
Yeah, he was.
I know.
He was decent with the Magic. That 2010 year.
Hell yeah, we went to the championship with that fool.
That 2010 year, he shot 39% from 3. He just didn't shoot enough.
We just shouldn't have let Jameer back, man. He should have wiggled his way back, not just thrown back in. Rafer was getting us somewhere.
Oh, Rafer.
I don't think that's why y'all lost, to be fair.
I think that's one of 12 reasons. But y'all don't want to hear about the other 11, so it don't matter.
No, I don't, because my thing is if those other 5 reasons go right, y'all probably win.
Sure.
Skip to my lose.
A lot of it was Stan's stubbornness, which that's why I have a love-hate relationship with Stan in my head.
Who
Side
is
note,
Stan?
if
The
y'all
guy
don't
who
know,
killed himself on Eminem's song.
Wow.
I would jump in front of a bullet for Stan until I remember why he's the reason why we lost the finals, and I would step away.
That's a fan of Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, he does like Ron Jeremy. Didn't he go to jail?
Yeah, he's in jail forever.
Him and Robert. Forever.
Him and Robert in
jail. Is he really
forever.
going to jail forever?
Oh yeah, he's done.
he's cooked.
Done, so. He's cooked. He's done. There's nothing good.
What did he? Never mind. I know what he did.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Wow,
it's bad.
Damn it, Ron. Should we end this one and then have a part 2, or should we just wait for him?
It's
take a break and do a part 2.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with break. Yeah, he'll message me.
Okay, let's break.
Okay.
All right.
Break. I'll edit the name of this one.
All right. Wait. Are we going? We going off alive and back into?
Yeah.
Back into pre-pro.
Yeah, for now. Yeah.
All right.
At least for now, just so we can talk.
Okay. All right, we'll be back, y'all.
Yeah, we'll be back, y'all.
Oh damn!